Hey there, juniors. Hope the day is going well for you so far. On Friday of last week, we previewed colonization in the Americas. You will recall that there were two main reasons why other countries wanted to colonize the land after Columbus discovered it. The first reason is for the land and the new resources. Settlers and explorers had heard stories of gold and endless land that was in the New World. Settlements and colonies would allow them to claim that land for their home countries and access those natural resources of the New World. The second reason for settlement might be to escape from religious persecution in Europe. The New World was a place that allowed a fresh start for some and an opportunity to worship in whatever way they wanted. Keep in mind that these reasons for settlement will vary from colony to colony. Today, we're going to go into greater detail about the colonies that we briefly talked about on Friday. And so our objective is as follows. Identify Jamestown and Plymouth and explain the differences between the two colonies. Make sure that this objective is written at the top of your notes page for today. Before we go into greater detail, I want us to go ahead and highlight some important dates that we need to make sure that we write down in our notebook. The first one. In 1607, Jamestown is founded by English settlers. John Smith runs the colony to ensure its survival, as most of the settlers do not know how to farm or get food for themselves. In 1610, John Rolfe arrives at Jamestown with tobacco. Tobacco becomes Jamestown's largest cash crop and becomes the backbone of the American economy. In 1619, the first slaves arrived from Africa to begin working in the New World. We learned this term on Friday, but just to recall, the voyage from Africa to the Americas made by slaves is known as the Middle Passage. In 1620, Plymouth Colony is founded by the Pilgrims that travel over from England on the Mayflower. They're trying to escape religious persecution in England. Go ahead and take a moment and write down all of these dates and events. You can pause the video if you need to, but you only need to write what I have written on this slide. Okay, let's move on. In order to get a better understanding of all of these dates and what they mean, we're going to watch the first 10 minutes of America, the Story of Us. It will show you the differences between Jamestown and Plymouth Rock to give you a better idea of the differences between those two colonies. Before I go ahead and start, I want to just highlight another point, which is something that we will cover a little more tomorrow, about the geographics of these colonies. Jamestown is located in Virginia on the Chesapeake Bay, while Plymouth is located in Massachusetts on the coast near what is today the city of Boston.